Robert Anton Wilson sat me down. He said, Michael, there's really only one way to be mentally healthy, and that has to do with the way you deal with your beliefs. Most people think that beliefs are an on-off switch. You either believe something or you don't believe it. What Robert said was that you have to change the on-off switch to a variable capacitor, a dimmer, so that all of your beliefs are on a scale of, let's say, 1 to 10. The rule is that there's no 10 and there's no 0. You can't give anything a 10 because that's believing it. Most you can give anything is a 9. You can't give anything a 10 because you might be a caterpillar in Tibet having a dream about all this. And the same thing goes with 0. You can't disbelieve anything. You can't give anything a 0 because anything is possible, because you might be a caterpillar on a rose bush in Tibet dreaming about all of this. So, deprived of the entire concept of believing or disbelieving something, and simply applying a scale to it of anywhere from 1 to 9. Is Jesus God? Well, I'll give that about a 3. The Old Testament God, I give a 2. Everything else gets put on the scale. And this saves you from all kinds of grief. I mean, think about the times in your life when you were completely fucked up. It all had to do with believing something. I believe she loves me. Turns out she doesn't. You go insane. Well, you wouldn't have gone quite as insane if your belief that she loved you was only a 9 instead of a 10. Even an 8 or a 7. People went nuts when Galileo said that Earth went around the sun. Well, they wouldn't have gone quite so nuts if their belief that the Earth was the center of the universe hadn't been a 10. If it hadn't been an on-off switch.